washing the car with chemical guys smoke plaster, and we're going to be rubbing out some scratches with the chemical guys bucket still wash. Today also, we're going to be drying the car with this new Worxs 600 CFN blower. Stay tuned for that. Later we're going to be addressing this scratch that's right across here. Hopefully you can see it in the sunlight. There's a large scratch. Goes from here all the way over to here. We're going to take care of that with the Chemical Guys buffer and cleaner. So we're going to get set up with our car washing stuff. We have our Worxs sprayer bottle that we're going to be using. Now we're going to be using some Mr.Pink wash today. Also on our cleaner, we're going to be using our microfiber washer here. As you can see, these are the products we're going to be using today. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is hook up the hose attachment that comes with the Chemical Guys setup. Screw that on. Turn on the water and we'll give that a test. That's what that looks like. That's with that. Now, this is the attachment for it that hooks on with this brass clip. Clips right on there like that. And that's for our foam. Now we're going to add our ingredients here to the tank and we'll get going. So on the bottle it's labeled soap and water mix. I have my Mr.Pink mix here. We're going to fill it up to the line after we open it up. This little cap on it, out of the way. Put our soap in there. Alright, got our soap up to the line. Now we'll add our water. And we'll put our water in up to the water line mix. And right there is our water line. Hard to see with all the suds. Mr.Pink is pretty sudsy. Now we'll put our cap back on. Pretty chunk on there already. Alright. Screw that on. Give it a shake like it says, and now we're ready to go. Hook our hose onto this and see where we go. On top here there's a dial. It says A from 0 to E, A, B, C, D, E, and off. Off is just water. So what we're going to do first is just squirt the car with water and take it from there. your soap and water. You want to change this around to go horizontal for a minute. Go that way. You can see it laid down pretty good thick layer of soap. So like. There's a lot of settings, as you can see with this. So on the E setting, as far as it'll go, it looks like this. I don't have a very high pressure hose currently because it sure doesn't go very far. Alright, let's get our bucket set up and we'll get going. Here, we got the car pretty well soapy. We're going to put some Mr.Pink in a bucket now and we'll get that going here real quick. Now we'll get our microfiber cloth and we'll get it in there too. Cars still look good. I'll get it going. Alright, we'll be back in a minute. Okay, so we bucket washed. Now we're just getting rid of the soap that's on the car. See, the soap was pretty thick. We're going to go around the other side now and start on it. Blow her dry, see how that works. And I'll bring it out here in 1 second. Okay, this is what we're going to be using to dry the car with today, is the Turbo Worxs 600 CFM. Let me get this set up and I'll be right back. blow drying it and microfiber. It looks okay, but I'd say it's not as good as if I was just to hand dry it myself. It leaves these marks where it dried, sort of dirty looking. They do come off with a microfiber, but I think all in all, I think I'd rather just dry it with a microfiber cloth, to be honest with you. It looks okay. The dryer does blow fast. The windows really work good, but it does leave some spots that I don't notice if I were just to dry it with a microfiber cloth. So those are kind of my conclusions on that little escapade I did. Now, as far as the scratch goes, which is right here, starts here, and runs all the way down. We're going to address that with some chemical guide stuff, and I'll be right back. Okay, so what I'm going to be using to do the scratch with is this VSS scratch remover by Chemical Guys. I've put the camera, the scratch goes from here to here. We're going to address that with one of these hex cloths, and we're going to see how it comes out. I'm going to shake this up. I'm going to put some of this on my hex cloth, and then I'll top of the stuff has gotten stuck inside here. I have to get that out before I can use it as a squirter. It's come off before I even got it off of there. Alright, got that out of there. I'll get started. So shake it up. Put some on my cloth. It's not a deep scratch, but a noticeable scratch. So I've worked this into my pad, the scrub. I'm going to make some small circles like I was taught. And we're just going to go down the length of this scratch all the way using gentle pressure. And we'll see where it goes. I'm going to go down it once. Alright, and then I'm going to go back over it one more time, very gently, following that scratch all the way down to its conclusion to the tip of the camera. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Alright, let that dry for a second. I'll take it off with a wet, damp microfiber cloth and see where we are. And I can honestly say it's still there, but very, very light. Alright. Not sure if I did worse or bad there. Right back, we'll get some polish and we'll polish that area up. Alright, let's see what happened there. Okay. See the scratch set up here and came all the way down to here. It looks pretty good except for right there. Otherwise, it's definitely decreased that scratch. That's less noticeable. Hey, not bad at all. Okay. Okay, well, this is Ezydusit from Ezydusit.com. Hey, thanks for watching. Like I said, I'm a beginner. Keep watching. Stay tuned for more. Thank you.